We got a few pods here today. I got to clean out some boxes. These are peppers from 3 different growers that I got to just kind of finish some pods and get through some peppers. So these are some of the last peppers from Lone Star Mastiff Farms, Jeff Perkins Lava Pepper Farms. Who else? No, I think just those 2. Yeah, just those 2. So Lone Star, thank you, Gary, and Mr. Jeff Perkins. I still have a few of Jeff's, but I've already reviewed all of the ones that he sent. So we may do another video similar to this with just his peppers, but some of these other ones from Lone Star I kind of just got to get through. So let's start off with, and a couple of them were small, so I just wanted to do them in a Chase the Rainbow type video. So this is just a very small MA Pale Rider. MA Pale Rider is a decent little white pod. Okay, that's good. There's only one, this guy here. Got one bad spot on this, so I'm not sure if we'll be able to eat that one, but hopefully. This guy's got a little heat to it. Got a cut on my gum up here. Got another white pod. This is a White Knight. Wow, that's got a lot of heat, that MA Pale Rider. I've had those before. I've had all of these except for one, and we'll talk about that when I get to it. But that was a hot Pale Rider. And sometimes small pods will burn you just as much as a big one. The only difference is the amount you're actually eating. But it can have just as much cap oils in there and burn just as hard as a big old fatty. These two are very similar in taste. The White Knight's a little bit fruitier than the MA Pale Rider, but not much. There's one for the birds. Oh, the stem fell off on that MA Pale Rider when I was cutting the tat off of it. I'm gonna go Ghostly Jalapeno next. Wow, that's got like a smoky kind of, not like a chocolate pod smoky, but wow, well, that's interesting. I've had these before, but hot out today. The birds. We're getting a few stems today. Some decent heat for a ghostly jalapeno. I found those pods to be kind of hit and miss. Sometimes they're hotter than I think, and then sometimes they don't hit very hard. This one's got a little sting to it. So this is the one that I said out of all of them that I haven't had before, and this came from Lone Star. He had it labeled LILTH, LILITH, and then F2, so in the F2 stage. But I wanted to review it because I've never had it on its own, but this pod was just too small. I didn't want to do a single video review on it. So this could be really hot. I don't know. Yeah, it was super hot. I just... got a decent flavor to it, a little fruity. Blood Ghost. I did a review recently on a couple of these from Nathan Brady. This particular one came from Jeff Perkins. It's a warm one. Nose is already going pretty well. Heat's really ramping up now. I'd say between the last pot and this one, it went up a notch. Oh, pepper burps, there we go. The fun thing is, on each of these so far, I'm still able to taste the different flavors in each one. After a while, that kind of goes away. This is a good blood ghost. Wow. Got good heat. And that last one, the one I said I wasn't sure about what it was. Well, I know what he labeled it, but I didn't look up what that means or nothing, but had good heat too. For the birds. That ghostly jalapeno. Had good heat for a ghostly jalapeno. The Pale Rider, even for a small pod, that very first one, had some good heat. The White Knight was, I've had hotter White Knights. Let's do the old T-Rex mustard and really kick it up. Lava Pepper Farms. I did a video on these recently, a couple weeks. Ate 3 of them, and they sent me through a whirlwind. They were hot, very hot T-Rex mustard. So one more, huh? Yeah. It's a hot mustard pot. Getting pretty heavy whiskey chest. Gorgeous pepper though. Great taste. Great heat. They're hot. Earthy, bit soapy, dirty. I love this flavor on these peppers. I wonder it's because I was like the last generation probably. And I know a lot of you guys out there on this channel with me are my age or older. So you've had it probably. I think I'm like one of the last generations where we got our mouths washed out with soap, like real soap, you know what I mean? Maybe that's why I like the flavor of these. You know, I don't know. This one is bringing the heat up another notch, I believe, from where we were. This is probably the hottest so far. Well, Ugh. I need to breathe for a minute. It's getting hot. It burns. Ooh, ooh. Jeff, if you catch this video, man, those are some hot fucking T-Rex mustards. Wow. Alright, last one I brought out. This one has two bad spots on it, actually. One right here, and then one at the top. They're just soft. But I didn't notice the second one until just now. It's a chocolate ghost scorpion. Hopefully it's good. Fuck. Should have brought my knife. Yeah, it's soft. Hold on. That part tastes alright, but that. It's got some bad spots. See how black it is? Right there. And right up at the top. Yeah. I'm not going to eat that one. Well, that's all I brought out. That's good enough. 6. It's a good burn. I would have stopped after that one anyway, for sure. Eyes watering. I've been breathing real heavy whiskey chest. My chest is heavy. Good all around front of the mouth burn. It's good little heat on the side coming down to the middle of the throat. Wow. That was a good little selection though. Those all were carrying really good heat for what they were. Except for the White Knight. Was a little bit less hot than the average one that I've eaten over the years. But still had some good heat. It just was where the other ones seemed on the higher end of what they could get to. That makes sense. Especially that T-Rex mustard. Those are just mean. That took the overall burn here from, if I was here, just that one alone jumped it pretty good. was definitely the hottest of the 6. Arguably the best taste as well. Although that, what was it? That LILTH F2 one, the second red one I ate that I don't know about, had good heat. It tasted like a Reaper kinda, but less floral. But it had that Chinense red pod kind of hit to it. But it was real fruity. I bugged out that chocolate one was a no-go. Here's what it is. I'm gonna kill this video. It's long. I love you guys. See you tomorrow. Take care.